Today we are going to discuss about the regular expression and its use in Python, particularly in biological sequence data analysis. So you have seen in many example of biological sequences, like hopefully you have studied the promoter region of a gene. Okay, and there you have found that one particular sequence, say Tata box, is present, TA containing this nucleotide. Now, from a large DNA sequence, if you are trying to extract that particular part, so what do you do? Using the programming language, if you are trying to extract that particular sequence, so then what do you do? So in such cases, the regular expressions which are available in any type of code, not only in Python, but also Java or Perl, any kind of programming language, this kind of regular expressions are available to extract that particular matches. And you don't need to write large code for that, but there are already packages or module available in Python programming by which you can extract such things, such sequences. So the particular module is named as Ray. We have already used other modules like math modules, and we have used math module to extract the value of pi. So similarly, we can use Ray module, and for that we need to import that module first. Okay, so every time when you are going to use the regular expression method, so you need to import this module first. So import Ray, this is the command. Okay, now there are different functions associated with this module, and those are named as match, search, find all, split, sub, etc., etc. Okay, so in this class we are going to discuss the applications or utilities of such functions, like match function, which included in this Ray module. This method matches the regular expression. In short, it is often called regex. So regular expression, that regex pattern in the string with the optional flag. It returns true if a match is found in the string, otherwise it returns false. So that is a basic operation. If you are trying to check that whether a particular sequence is present or not in a string, so you can use this simple match function. Okay, similarly there are search, which returns the match object if there is a match found in the string, or a find all function that returns a list that contains all the matches of pattern in the string. Okay, so one by one we will see this example and then it will be more clear. So first let's take this example. Okay, first of all I remove this output. All right, now you can see that here we are searching for the word the, which starts with THE, this word, and ends with STAIN. So look at this carefully, the structure of these words, that is T in capital, S in capital. So exactly we are trying to find out this type of words if in the given string, if it starts with the and ends with pen. So for that we need to write import Ray, that will be the first line, because we need to import the regular expression module Ray. Now we know how to write a string. Okay, so this is the string given, the rain in Spain, Spain. Okay, now we are modulating this search function. Okay, see, this is a search function available in this ray module. So we are writing ray dot the function name, that is search, within parentheses, within quotes, what regular expression pattern we are constructing, then after comma we are writing the string, that means this txt. Okay, so this search operation will be performed on this string only, and whatever output will be there, that will store in this x variable. Then we are printing x. Okay, now you may ask that how you are constructing this regular expression pattern. Okay, so for that there is a long list. Okay, so if you are trying to apply this regular expression, so you need to know the meaning of these codes. Okay, this is known as, anyone, do you know that which symbol is it and where you will find in your keyboard this symbol? Is it visible?
Sir, isn't this a lambda?
No, no, no. Lambda is something like this.
Yeah, I see.
This, right? Approximation symbol. This is a hat-like structure, right? Hat. And it is also known as caret. Okay. Now this caret symbol you will find with number 6 in your laptop keyboard. Now that has some meaning. Okay. Similarly, this dot, this star, this dollar symbol, okay, all these special kind of symbol have some meaning. So for that you need to look at this table. Okay, so don't fear, because lot of functions are available, lot of applications are available. I'm not going to tell you that you remember all these things at a time, but when you are trying to use this regular expression in your data analysis and small sequence data analysis, so whatever you need, you first try to remember those applications. Okay, you don't need to remember all these at a time. That will be there will be some difficulty to do that, but if you try to use some small examples on small data, so then you will understand that how it is used. Say for example, you will find that these are the meta characters. So just now I told you that there will be some symbols associated with this regular expression pattern when you are developing, when you are building this pattern. So you can apply some special symbols. Okay, so the termed as meta character, and which specifies some particular thing. Say for example, this dot signals that any character is present at some specific place. So if you write this, so this dot represent any character, A, B, C, D, anything might be there. And at the last also, after V, you can see that there might be any kind of character present. Similarly, this caret symbol, it represents the pattern present at the beginning of the string. So if you are constructing your pattern with hat or caret, this word, so in the string, if the word starts with this, if the word is starting with this particular J in capital, then AVA, so then it will extract that part only. Okay. And similarly, the dollar symbol represent the pattern present at the end of the string. So if you are writing like this, so it will search for that particular word at the end of the string. Okay, so there are lots of functions available. Now we are going back to this. Now what is our goal here? Our goal is to identify the part, the string, substring, which starts with the and ends with pain. Okay, this capital S P A I N. Now for that, we are specifying that caret P capital H E dot. So that means any character can be present over here. Then star. Then span. This word span. How many spans can be possible? And then if it is at the end. Okay. Now if I am running this, so let's check what it will return. Okay. Now you can see that it is saying that array dot match this object is utilized, object utilized, and then there is some index position. Okay, where from this particular substring has been extracted, that particular span is also given, and the match region is also shown, like the rain in Spain. Okay, so all this thing has been extracted out from the given string. Now, if you are not using this dollar symbol, so then what will happen? Now, if you run again, you can see that by default it is taking this exact same match. Okay, because we have written this at the end. Now I am giving something. Okay, then you can cross check what it is giving. So you can see that that word, whatever you have placed here, that is also taken in. Okay, but you are getting the same output. You are getting the same output. All right. Now I am changing this into small letters. So next, check what will happen. Now it is taking only up to this. Okay. Are you getting? What are the use of this kind of matches, or what are the use of this kind of regular expression pattern? So we are first constructing this pattern, and then we are checking that what is our goal. According to that, we are constructing this pattern, and then we are checking what exactly the result is giving out.
Sir, please repeat the function when we are checking only the first Spain word, the last one.
Okay, so see, I have just changed this capital letter symbol with small letter, and then if we are using the same code, so it is just searching for the end of this capital S. Okay, wherever this capital S pen is present, so that thing it is searching for, and it is giving the match position, the rain is pen. Okay, but it is not including this pen because it is not finding out that the S is capital in nature. But if I am again modifying this pen with capital letter, then again it will go for the whole checking, and it will print the all words. Okay, so that is the use. Now, okay, next. Okay, so this is already given here also. Say for example, we are running this code, but there are certain more words are in the given string. The rain in Spain, but not here. So if we are using the same syntax, so what it will get? So it is giving us none. Why it is giving us none? Because you have searching for the whole string where this string will be ended with this word. Okay, but not any such span is at the end, so you are getting none. Okay, say for example, I'm modifying this code again, previous code. So this, now if you run, you are getting the exact output, the rain in Spain. But here, if you are adding more words in your given string, and then you are trying to run the same code, so it is showing none. That means it is not finding out the Spain word at the end of the string. Okay, because you have specified that that will be at the end with dollar symbol. So this is a simple example how we can construct the regular expression pattern, and then we can search for our desired string. Okay, so there are multiple options available for that. I am not going to discuss each of these one. We are going to see simple examples of all the functions available with array module. Okay, say for example, now we are going to use the find all function. Okay, now think about if this is your string, multiple how this word is given in that particular string. Now, if your interest is to find out that count how many how is there in that particular string, so what you can do? Okay, so for that you can use find all function. The exact pattern is exactly same. Whatever code you are writing, you need to import that regular module first, import array regular expression, then you need to pass the string, then you can apply this array module with the function name. So you need to write array dot find all. This is the function name, find all. Now within parentheses, you need to write what word you want to extract or you want to search for, comma, the string on which this find all operation will be done. And whatever output it will give, that is stored in this matches, this variable. So matches is variable name only. Don't be confused. Now, if you print that matches, so what will happen? You can check that I'm running this. So it is fetching out only the word how, which has H in capital. You can see that there was one small h, but it is not included because you have specified the pattern, exact pattern like this. Okay, and you can see that earlier example with search option here, array dot search, it was not giving all the words. Okay, all the words, only the first position where it is found, that is in return with this search function. But here in find all, the name suggests that all the substrings or all the patterns, it will be collected in a list. Okay, so that is the advantage of find all over search function. So similarly, you can print any kind of substring from a string using find all. Okay, suppose we are searching for AI, this particular substring in a total string. So what will happen if I run this? Exactly AI and AI, these two AI will be collected in a list. You can check that these two AI are only present in the string, and that is over here. Okay. And if there is no matches found, so obviously that will return an empty list. Now your text is this, and you are trying to find all Portugal within this text string. What will happen? Obviously, it will search for the Portugal word in the string, and it will find it is not present. So it will show you that blank list. You know how a blank list or empty list is created, that is with third bracket. So it is showing nothing is there. Okay. Is there any question till now?
No, sir.
Okay, it is easy. Now you tell me, what do you do if a DNA sequence is given and you want to find out the TATA sequence in this given sequence? So what you will write? So this is the sequence. So if you need, I am giving you in chat box so that you can copy and paste that. So this is the sequence given. Okay. So tell me what I need to write.
Import array.
Hello, sir.
Yes, import array.
Input text.
Text. हाँ.
Okay, so you can use any other variable also. I am
Yes,
writing DNA. Okay, DNA.
And then sequence.
Okay,
Then another variable and find all TATA.
okay. So then, what you are saying?
So sequence is equal to
Sequence
re
is
find
equal
all,
to
re dot find all,
all. Okay.
then
TATA.
then Tata,
TATA. Next.
Sir, that TATA should be in a double inverted comma.
Double inverted comma. Yes.
हाँ.
Then
Then
DNA. Okay.
then print DNA.
Okay.
Sorry, print
Print
sequence.
sequence.
Print
Yeah.
sequence.
Print sequence. Okay. Now I'm going to run this. Now exactly you can find that wherever this data are given, so these sequences are printed, right? TATA, TATA, TATA. Right? Now, for the starting, it might be that it is good, it is okay, but there is a catch. What is that? It is running, but then also it is not exactly the correct answer, because there are some overlapping region also. Okay. Now check carefully. TATA, TATA, TATA. Okay. But here also another TATA available, isn't it? But that is not given here. Right. So I am not going to discuss about this problem right now, but that is your home assignment also. You can try to solve this problem, how you can get the overlapping data sequence also. Okay, this overlapping region Now, how you can find out that also using any method. Okay, but for the simple cases, you can find out any sequence from this larger sequence using find all. So you will get the output like this. Okay. Now, this example we have already seen with search function. And this search function actually utilize the match object. The match object contains the information about the search and the output. If there is no match found, none object is returned. We have already seen the example. So I'm not going to repeat this, but here one particular example with search function. Suppose we are searching for a white space. There is the space. Okay. So this the word the and search. So within this, you can see that there is a space that is known as white space. Now, if we are interested to find out the first white space character in the string, so then how we can use the regular expression pattern? So for that, you need to know that the white space character is determined or defined by this backslash s, just like backslash n for new line character. So backslash s for white space. Now, if we are specifying within this irregular expression pattern backslash n, and then if we print the x dot start, so we will get the position of this backslash s, or if we are just printing x, so it is showing the span of this backslash s, that is 3 and 4. Now you can count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So it starts from 3 and span up to 4. That means 4 minus 1. So it is only one character length, one character backslash s, right? Are you getting what I am trying to explain? So it is showing that position, index position. So it starts with 3, right? Now, if you are interested to get the position of this backslash s, first backslash s, so you can just use dot start, x dot start. So it will show you that 3 is the start position. Okay. Is it clear? Now, why I am going through this? Because in BioPython, what is written in based on this Python, am I still audible?